So, your blonde bombshell here with you, and I just wanted to say happy holidays again, hence the new scarf. I'm into scarves lately. I don't really understand it. Maybe it's because it's a dollar thing at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to update you on a few things. First thing I wanted to update you on is today we had sort of we were supposed to head down to my mother's house, but then it started snowing. So my grandma was like, oh my gosh, we can't leave the house because I just could fall and I can see where I was going, sort of deal. Well, everything worked out all in all, and they ended up coming up here and we got to visit, and the girls helped me decorate my nieces for the Christmas holiday. We started decorating. The lights go up on Tuesday. I'm really excited for that part. We have decided, and I discussed it with my grandma just a moment ago, we do want to have a tree this year. This is the first time in a couple of years, because Kobe took sick, and there for a while we didn't want to have a tree around because we were afraid it would get Kobe sick. And we have Peanut now, but we're not sure how he's going to act around a tree, but we really want to try it. So we're going to actually try it this year. Kind of excited about that, actually. I've got a tree downstairs in a box, never been opened, so hopefully we can break that out and hope for the best this year. Speaking of that, wanted to give you a health update on my grandfather. He actually undergoes his surgery on Tuesday, and I'll be putting in a 12-hour day on Tuesday. So I need prayers for his health and well-being, as well as for me to not worry about his health and well-being, although I know I'm going to be wondering how he's doing, of course. And I'm grateful that I found out my niece will be staying here to help with Peanut, our dog, while I'll be at work, and that makes me feel a little bit more safe in knowing that there's going to be somebody here. Also wanted to let you know the hair update. My beautician says we're getting to that point where we can no longer curl it because it won't hold for the next day. Also, I got my new dress for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I was really wanting to wear the dress for Thanksgiving, but now I'm on the fence because nothing this year has went the way I wanted it to go. So I mainly got the dress because I thought then when I first put this on order that things would work out with him, and his favorite color is blue, and I thought, well, it'll be perfect. Well, needless to say, things have gotten worse in that department. He basically wants to ignore me, so that's okay, I guess, even if it breaks my heart. Like I said, I don't look for a very happy Christmas this year. Looks very depressing the way it is thus far. However, on a good news note, we're doing the Secret Santa thing at work, and it's really cool because I decided to participate, and I'm doing really well on that part. Shockingly enough, I've about got my secret shopping done, and we had to do it by December the 8th. Looking forward to that, actually. We had this thing for Thanksgiving at work where I won a turkey, and I was one of 10 to win a turkey because based on what they had a drawing, but at first they said they were going to base it on what we said on our cards on what we gave thanks for. And I like to think that, that had some merit because I said faith, hope, and love. And those are the three greatest things that you can be thankful for, right? Faith in believing that the best is yet to come, hope in believing that for the next future day to be better than the last, and love, never ending and selfless and able to give love without conditions. A lot of people view my YouTube channel as hurtful. I don't see how that can be when it's a self diary. It's me, myself, and I. I just don't understand where their comments are, but then again, look at my critic. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, he's there to dislike me for whatever I do. But back to the turkey thing, I kind of wandered off from that. I was so blessed to and been and honored to have won that. But I had called home, and my niece stays with us a lot when she's going to college, and we enjoy having her here. And we buy up banquet meals and stuff, so there was really no room for the turkey. But don't you worry or don't you fret. Your blonde bombshell found a foster family at work, and I sort of granted a pardon for the turkey, if you will, and I found the foster family able to take the turkey, more or less, and they were grateful for that, and I'm grateful that I could help out, because like I said, we had our first family Thanksgiving kind of, I guess, today, in a roundabout way. My dad made spaghetti homemade, and I had a spoonful. I actually did have a spoonful of it. I'm still on my diet, still watching my weight, and I'm down to a size 12 in top. I was like, OMG. This is a top that I actually got a couple years ago for Christmas from my mother, and I didn't think I could wear it. I've been actually storing a lot of my clothes in the back because I'm afraid that I can't wear them. And honestly, it's looking good, even though the Gazelle is still down and out, which that's another thing they're going to try and get working on Tuesday is my Gazelle. Let's pray the good Lord above that that's able to get working, because that's for my sanity. I'm coming to you right now shooting a quick video because they are watching Larry's Country Diner in the front room, which is good, keeps them both busy. Our real Thanksgiving dinner, what are we doing? We're going to Cracker Barrel. I alluded to this in several other videos. I had this dream where if we were to have it at my mom's house, everything negative was going to happen. Well, it wasn't all negative. I mean, the guy of my dreams was going to be there, but basically he breaks my heart in front of my family. And I would rather, have it at Cracker Barrel where we can have no mess, hopefully all just get along and I don't know. I'm just not in the holiday spirit this year, hence the black. And the black butterfly. If you go back, you know how much butterflies mean to me. They mean a lot. But I don't want to get all teary-eyed on you because that's normally what I do. So I am trying to do a little bit of a spirited seasonal video for you all. Which, by the way, if you go by the house, we have decorated a little bit for Christmas. Me and the nieces today went outside and put my new signs out that say I'll say it right, that says joy, peace, hope, and Santa stop here and let it snow, that kind of stuff. So we're getting in the spirit. It's just a little bit at a time. But you know what? We haven't even hit December 1, so I think we have time. Happy to report, I'm not going to cry. I was able to, this paycheck, purchase my grandparents' Christmas wish. I'm so happy. That's the main thing I wanted to do for Christmas, because every year I buy them a Country's Family Reunion DVD set, and this DVD came just the other day. It was an advertisement in the mail. Larry Black, the guy who sells them basically, had put out a new DVD set. We didn't think that they would because Larry was in a bad accident himself. And so, shockingly enough, we already have the Sweethearts DVD set, so that part saved me money, actually, because I was able to focus on just the Christmas DVD set, and there was a $20 off if you used Holiday 4 for Country's Family Reunion videos. So I used Holiday 4, the code, and I got the $20 off, and I was able to purchase that for their Christmas. So I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping. I have more Christmas shopping to do this coming week, and I'm praying so hard that I can do it. You have no idea how much stress this holiday season is for me, let alone the bills. And sorry, I love the holiday, and there's some things that I can't do that I usually do every holiday. So I'm trying to do the best that I can with what I get money-wise, because so far, looking into the new year, it's not looking very favorable. And, I don't know, I'm just trying to be positive. I know I said I wasn't going to cry for you guys, but that was joy and happiness tears, which is unusual, because usually it's tears of sadness, right? Anyway, that being said, I'm going to focus on the happy parts coming up of shopping, which I can't wait. And that's going to happen next paycheck. It looks like I may get everything done by Christmas, but by the skin of my teeth. So put in a few prayers for me that everything works out. I'm trying to keep my expenses low on spending, but yet I'm trying to get big gifts that are dreamy enough that they would want. I'm trying to get everything this year to make everything perfect, even if it isn't perfect. That being said, let's get ready for Christmas. And what better song to sing for you all than Christmas Time's a-Comin'. It's a Sammy Kershaw song. Actually, somebody else did this song too, but I don't know who, so don't quote me on it. But here we go. Holly's in the window, home is where the wind blows. I can't walk or running, 'cause Christmas time's coming. Can you hear them bells ringing, ringing, joy, joy? Hear them singing. When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', and I know I'm going home. White candles burning, my old heart's yearning for the folks at home when Christmas time's a-comin'. Can you hear them bells ringing, ringing, joy, joy? Hear them singing. When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. 'Cause Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', and I know I'm going home. Snowflakes are falling, my old heart's a-calling, tall pines are humming, 'cause Christmas time's coming. Can you hear them bells ringing, ringing, joy, joy? Hear them singing. When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. 'Cause Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', Christmas time's a-comin', and I know I'm going home. Okay, so basically, let's wrap it up with this right here. I'm going to get ready for my workout, which is fun for me. And just basically prayers this week is all I'm asking for. Prayers for my grandfather's well-being, prayers for the gazelle to be put together, prayers for the lights to be on the fence. Yeah, we're going to light it up again this year. I don't think we lit up last year, but even my grandpa said this year that we are going to light things up, which is unusual. But for some reason, I think my family has more spirit than me. I'm just happy to get gifts for other people because it's all about giving more than it is receiving. And it's so funny because when I get asked, what do you want most for Christmas? And I say, well, I have 7 credit cards and a car payment. And, I worry so much about meeting each and every payment. And if I was to say anything materialistic, that's not what Christmas is all about. So I guess with that, I want everybody to keep that in mind. Just be happy with whatever you received this Christmas and be grateful that you were thought of. That's the reason for the season. Jesus Christ. Amen. So happy Thanksgiving yet again.